What's up, R&R Nation? It's Jocelyn. So we're doing a little mukbang today. Nothing real special. We just made some cheesy covered egg rolls. Yeah, they're fat. Don't clock us in the comments because I'll come for you myself. And we made some shells and cheese, just enough for us. And some grapes because you gotta have your fruit, okay? And a little cheesy sauce, nothing special. So I thought today we kind of just do a little something about hair, a little something. So I've had my locks for basically, tomorrow will be, or close to tomorrow, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Anyway, I've almost had my locks basically for a month now. And for anyone who is thinking about getting them or anything, whatever your hair type is, you have to go and see that for yourself. I can't, tell you based off of anything, but I think I have basically, I don't even know what my hair type is. Anyways, it's not cooperating. So
her hair is very stubborn. I don't want to stay twisted.
It does not. But I will, the roots don't want to stay.
It is. I mean, other than the other pieces of her hair, it's starting to bind together. But the roots,
no, not at all. So, but I did my first retwist. I got my hair twisted on July 5th.
Right. With that being, the first time, but when I did them, it was good, but then the bonding is not working for her. She needs a skull cap or something like that.
Hey, don't be putting all my business.
I'm just saying so your hair can stay intact.
Don't be talking about my bonnet. I like my bonnet. Anyway, I will say one thing. When you first start your locks, especially ladies, if your hair isn't as long as you'd like it, just have some patience. You know what I'm saying? You might feel like, oh, I look like a boy, this and that. But, just have patience because it's going to take a minute for your stuff to form. And, choked the cheese. Pepper jack got me. I'm back. As I was saying, dang, you guzzling that soul like you never had none before.
Drink some water.
I don't want to open my water yet. I'll have a grape. Grapes have water. Anyways, as I was saying, if you're starting out with natural hair, especially, and you have shrinkage, it's the same thing. Just because you twist your hair up, and it'll look long at first, but it's going to shrink up. And you just have to have patience. And that was one thing that was really hard for me. It was to have... I'm dropping my food.
She can't aim for her mouth today.
Whatever. So? Yeah. Birthday turn up. Anyway, like I was saying, just have patience because your hair is still going to shrink when you put it in twists. And one thing that I did learn is to, as far as reviving your hair, what I do and this is all depends on your hair texture, and you'll know when you start. I put water on my hair and a little bit of oil to keep my scalp moisturized, but I don't put it on the shaft and the length of my locks. I just do it on the root. And it's been working for me. I've had my hair retwisted once, and as you see, my hair does not want to cooperate.
It would have stayed in place, but she wanted to wear a bonnet, which she needed to wear a skull cap.
Well, I had to look like a something. I'm not gonna walk around here with a do-rag. Anyway, so babe, tell them about your loc journey. When did you start?
Whew, I started sophomore year with my hair. I mean,
How short was your hair, babe?
I started at fingertip length. Mine was,
so you was ugly.
yeah, it had an ugly stage, but as years went on, I mean, but at the time though, I kept it at this length. I kept clipping it, and then I say probably 4 years later, started letting it just grow out, and this is what we got so far right now.
Nice.
I mean, I love my hair. I love, especially when I get it redone. I mean, my hair is not as like hers. I mean, my hair actually cooperates, and she's jealous about that. Supposedly.
No. The only thing I'm jealous about is that it's just easier, but that's just because his hair's nappier than mine. I'm just playing. I don't like the word nappy. I'm just playing when I say that. His hair is just more used to being twisted than mine. I just started, so my hair is not acclimated to being, put in that manner. My hair is used to doing what it wants to do because I was loose natural before this.
Yeah, she used to have her hair.
That's why I just said loose natural, babe.
Mine don't fro.
And so?
But no, I mean, as far as what I use for my hair is
you don't know. Because you got your friend does your hair. You don't even know what she uses. So don't listen to him. Anyways,
though, before that, I was getting my hair twist with, if y'all probably know Loc Cream.
Excuse me.
But it's Loc Cream that I used to use for my hair.
What brand of Loc Cream?
I forget the name of it. It's yellow. It's mango twist. It's in a yellow can with the Jamaican guy, Rasta guy, shadow of him on it. And with that, I like using because it's actually it don't leave my hair itchy or it doesn't flake or anything like that. It's actually good for your hair, but she don't think it is because
no, that's not the same stuff I'm using. What I said before was, if it's not natural products, it's probably not good. And the thing is, for me, is I'm a naturalista to a T, as T as I can get. Okay. Now I did start using the Jamaican mango twist or what? Yeah, the gel, the locking wax. What is it?
It was the wax.
Locking wax, and I've heard bad reviews. I've heard good reviews. For me, it's worked so far. It doesn't leave me itchy. It's not leaving me greasy. It works for me. And the thing is, with your hair, you have to experiment. You can't go off of what everyone says. If something works for you, it might not work for the next person.
My hair's different.
Because when I was twisting his hair with the stuff that I have, it was good. No problems. My hair, I had it done, a week ago, and my hair is already a hot mess. So
we just gotta use something. Well, not different, but we just gotta put something on our head different. So it can work.
It just depends on your hair, and I'm still learning. But as of 1 month, I'm not disappointed with my Loc Journey. They're for me.
It's been forever since we tried to get her started.
Yeah, because I was so up and down for such a long time. Because I'm oh no, I like my hair out, but thing with me is I would go to bed with my hair loose and in my bonnet, and then I wake up and I got a matted fro, and that's not the move. So
with her hair, she just shaking. You ready?
No.
Well, when it get long,
I'm not there yet. I gotta shake it, put some water and oil, and then I can go. It's the process is not that simple yet, but it's getting there. But the middle of my hair, I have to still train it because it kind of wants to stick up a little bit. If you can see right here, it just kind of wants to do its own thing, so I still have to train it. And then the back of my hair is still really no, I'm not trying to do it.
When she first got her hair done, I was super jealous because I was her hair longer than mine was when I first started.
my hair is really not as short as it looks. I mean, if you're a naturalista and or you start. Ooh, that was sexy. Give me a kissy. Let me get the camera. Anyway, if if you have natural hair or you start from natural hair, shrinkage is real, and it's not like I tried to grow my hair out this length, but it was just like something where I'm like, okay, it was just time to do something because I had gotten really lazy with my hair.
This is the best example I can use. If you, depend on what to use when you first get your journey started. If you got soft hair
Meaning what?
like if you have soft, like not it's hard or rough hair.
So meaning if you have loose curls.
If you have loose curls, the best thing to use is something that's gonna something like if you want to use something that's gonna actually harden your hair a little bit. That way, when it harden your hair, it'll keep your hair intact.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, it would last long. Cause
the first twist.
Yeah, the first few twists. I say do that for a month. When I got my hair done for the first time, I was using some stuff to harden my hair.
Right.
So it kept my hair, intact, and it made it lock quicker. It's just, just like with hair, like what you were saying with the hair, it's different for different people. If you have rougher, or more coarse hair,
you might not need that.
It'd be more of an easier process for your hair to lock.
And also, when you're getting your hair twisted for the first time, once you start your journey, make sure you know which way they're twisting your hair. Because when you're going and you're planning your hair, after that, and you want to twist your hair, you don't want to do it the opposite way that it's twisted. You want to keep going in the same direction so that you're not confusing your strands. Pretty much.
Because basically, if somebody twists it the other way, you're going to pay the price.
Yeah. And that's something important, because if you don't have the same person doing your hair over and over and someone else going through your head and you have it counterclockwise the first time, then they want to go clockwise, it's it just doesn't work out. You got to have the consistency.
And be picky on the people you let do your hair. Please be picky.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's some people out there, they say can do hair. Ask for pictures first before you arrive. Hey, let me see some pictures of your work.
Same with tattoos and anything else.
Because, some people always claim they can do somebody's hair. Okay, braiding is not the same as twisting somebody's hair. Twisting your hair is a whole nother product. You got to use the right products, the right clips. You got to know how to twist it so it can stay in place. And then on top of that, too, you need to know how to style it. There's not a lot of people that know how to style it. People can't do braids or, people say they can do things, but they just can't. It's annoying. I'm telling you, just be careful on who you let do your hair. I can't sit there and stress that no better than that. Because people ain't what you think they is. They not they not no Picasso with the hair and
Picasso, space.
Man.
Macchiato Picasso. No, but I agree with that, because it's just the same. It's the same as anything. You have to do your research with it. And as of right now, what I use to wash our hair, I use Castile soap. I'm using Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. I dilute it with a little bit of water. I've been doing what I did with Lamont's hair. The last time I washed it was a few days ago. I put a little bit of Castile soap, put some water in a spray bottle, and I sprayed his scalp to just get it going. And then I started the water, and then I did an apple cider vinegar rinse with water in the sink, and I let the ends of his hair basically sit in the apple cider vinegar water. And I'm not going to do that to my hair until it locks, because I don't have the buildup that he might have, because he's had his locks for so long, and he's had a few different people and some different products in his hair. So I just, and you know, with the apple cider vinegar, you know, look it up, do your research, get on YouTube some more. If this video isn't informative enough for you, get on there, look some more, and figure out, you know, how many times you need to use it, because you don't want to strip your hair as well.
And another thing, do not try and get your hair twisted if you recently put a perm or any kind of kit in it. Don't do it, because it's not going to work that way. And another thing too, don't be using this stuff people be saying, like use honey and use peanut butter. Don't do that.
Peanut butter?
Yes.
Oh.
Like, don't do that to yourself. Don't mess yourself up. Like, don't do that.
Well, for some people, I know some people who have done honey and it works just fine. But, you know, hey,
them buds gonna be on you.
It depends on who you are and what your comfort level with certain stuff is.
Then it's hard to get out. Then it's hard, like, when you wash your hair. And another thing, too, don't dye your tips blonde. Don't do that.
Well, bleach.
Yeah, don't bleach your hair, because you do that, oh, your hair gonna be coming out, because blonde is hard to maintain.
Well, the main thing is, like, when you have locks, the ends of your hair, it's dead hair. It's not new hair. So there's nothing for it to hold on to. It's not growing. It's not regenerating. So therefore, it's going to fall out. It really is. And if you want to take the risk, that's fine. Do that on your own accord. But we're letting you know right now from some experience.
Me.
You know, just leave it alone. Let it grow out. You know, and
dye something else, light brown or something.
No, because you still have to bleach. When you have dark hair, you still have to bleach most of the time, unless you know, do some the little like waxy.
I did mine like
whatever.
I did mine like a light brown, and it didn't.
Well, no one asked you all that. Anyway. So basically, this video was just like a little something informative about a update on my little hair journey, which is not much yet, but I'm forming. I have a little bit of buds. Wait, where is it? Right here. You know, I'm starting to get little buds here and there, and yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. I'm gonna surpass him real quick. Because my hair is already
It's because the work I do is sometimes I burn my hair. That's why I got this now. A little. It's something to hold your hair.
A satin condom. Something you don't use anyway.
Alright, sound good. But that's been our experience about what our hair going through right now. There's going to be more updates. Make sure you guys comment. No negativity.
Like.
No negativity.
Subscribe.
Hit that notification bell.
Please. Because if you don't, what are you even doing? And
we ain't doing nothing else.
Our Instagram will be linked down below. And you gotta follow us because, you know, we post. And for YouTube, we are going to try to do, and when I say try, it depends on the activity we get on here. But we're gonna try to post some more. You know, get everyone acclimated to our channel.
And I think you're gonna like our next video.
Oh yeah, definitely. Our next video is gonna be fire.
Oh yes, it's gonna be what we're gonna be planning on doing.
Let's do some ASMR. That was my water bottle, y'all.
Well, we'll do we'll do more of this, you know, right here. We'll do that. We'll do more of that, you know, in another video because we did too much talking in this one. And she over here almost killing herself. So, with that being said, that's been another episode and another video from R&R Nation. Bye. Gone.